What's up, guys, gals? Steve-O here, back at you. Get my camera platform stable here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Anyway, I got my Mott's apple juice here. That stuff's fantastic for luring in hornets. But the problem is bees like it too. So if you're building a trap, be careful what you're doing, because we don't want to kill any bees, just hornets. And I think this site here, I'm at my Choctaw site now. I just put 2 hornet traps on that tree right there, that oak tree. 2 hornet traps, Tractor Supply hornet traps. And there's no bees here. I had bees here, wild bees hitting my sugar water, and I had a trap here, swarm trap. I've since taken down all my swarm traps. You know, it's too late now. It's the end of the season, so they'll go back in. I'll be running 6, 7, maybe even 8 traps with a feeder jar on top, dripping, to attract the wild honeybees. Because once the bees get there and see that trap and they're feeding on that sugar water, they're going to go back and tell the troops, listen, we not only have a sugar supply, we have a house to live in, so let's do it. So I caught 2 swarms. Of course, it was late in the season when I did it. If I would have started in the end of February, March, right there, we're real swarm happy in Florida, let me tell you. Things are really swarmy then. And you want to hit them right between the new moon or the full moon, right in there. 3 days before, 3 days after the new and full moons, where you're going to be catching these swarms, guys. So get your traps out. And for me, I'm going to really concentrate on trapping swarms, because I want this feral colonies. These feral colonies have been surviving out in the wilderness, and if they can make it 1 or 2 years with no bee treatments, them's the bees you want, guys. You can buy all these Corey Stevens bees and this and that. Apparently I'm not knocking the guy. He's doing Varroa resistant stuff, which is great. I think that's going to be the wave of the future. I really do. All this chemical stuff that we're playing with, I don't know. I'm having a lot of doubts in this stuff, because we're creating Varroa. Nature's always trying to figure us. We're trying to figure nature out. Nature's trying to figure us out. So it's a battle. It's a constant battle. And the Varroas, those little alien bastards there, they keep morphing and getting resistant to our little tricks. So screw that, okay? Screw that. Let's just get bees that can deal with these alien invaders. I think that's going to be the wave of the future. I really do. So, because I know a guy out there. He never treats. He just keeps breeding from survival stock. I think that's the trick. Plus, catching wild swarms is going to be the trick. Now, the whole idea of this video today is to let you know how I'm doing on I'm about 6-7 days into now my 20-hour fast way of life. Now, what in the hell is that, you say? You say, Steve-O, what are you craziness doing now? The craziness is, I found a guy online out there, and I don't remember his name. I'll pull it up later, but you can find him. Just Just Google on YouTube 20-hour fast. So what you're going to do on this 20-hour fast, and what my game plan is, I start in the morning. I have so you've got 24 hours in a day, right? So you're going to eat in a 4-hour window. My 4-hour window is 6 a.m. till 10. So what I do, I'm either taking Miss Daisy to the diner, or I'm eating in-house. And when I eat in-house, I'm doing a protein. I'm usually doing some ham, or I'm doing some sausage, and I'm doing eggs. I'll usually do 4 eggs over medium with some sort of protein, like I said, sausage, or you know, or ham, deli ham. If I'm doing scrambled, I'll do deli ham in there, and that's it. And then I do a 2-mile hike in the wilderness. I'm going back, instead of the gym, I've been going to the wilderness, doing a 2-mile hike. And that's great. Clears the mind, and you can think good when you're walking through the wilderness. You really can. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing. I'm telling you what I'm doing is working. The man said I'd lose a pound a day, and that's exactly what I'm losing. It's all in the friggin' belly, guys. That's where my issue was, in my belly. Plus inflammation. You're getting rid of inflammation. I've got inflammation in the shoulder, right there. I can push on it right there. I can make it hurt right there. Right there. Or the knees, my right knee. I've been dealing with that now for quite a few years. I was changing the deck out on my 42-inch cutter, John Deere rider. I was pulling the deck out from under it, and I was putting all this weight on the concrete on my right knee. Down there working on my knees on concrete. So and now I have a floor mat, a doormat rather. I throw down if I'm going to be on my knees on a concrete, and I put my knees on that when I'm doing machinery work or whatever. So I was thinking a little bit there, cushioning the knee. But what I'm doing is the breakfast starting at 6 a.m. Now, if I go to the diner with Miss Daisy, I'll have a 3-egg meat lover omelet. I'll have 2 sausage links, and I'll have about 5 tomato slices with salt and pepper on it. That's breakfast. So then I'll do the 2-mile hike. Then I come back from that, and a lot of times I'll fire up I got an iron skillet, and I cook my steak, about a pound and a quarter, maybe even a pound and a half of steak, cooked in butter. Kerry's Gold butter, by the way. None of this other crap there. I understand they're sneaking seed oils into this other stick butters. They call it butter, but they're stretching this crap out with seed oils. And that stuff is flat-ass toxic, guys. Just like this canola. A lot of beekeepers in the far north are making a lot of honey with canola. Now, canola honey, I don't know a hell of a lot about it. Apparently, it's popular. But the seed oil itself, the plant seed, they say that stuff's like 2 molecules away from engine oil. Who wants to ingest that crap? I don't. And they're sneaking that kind of stuff into some of these stick butters. But they understand the Kerry Gold butter, if you get the right one, doesn't have that garbage in it. So that's what Steve-O's doing. Anyway, this is working. I'm down 7 pounds, guys, and I noticed the inflammation is coming out of my knee and the shoulder. And haven't been pumping any iron to speak of. just doing the hike, 2-mile hike every morning. It was cold this morning, guys. I had these leather gloves on. My freaking hands were like freezing. I'm telling you, it was cold. It was frost all over the ground. And she was a cold one, but hey, you don't sweat on the trail that way, do you? Anyway, I will go back to the gym when it starts getting hot again here in Florida, and the jungle out there starts getting buggy. Yeah, I'm going back to the gym because I hit it every day. I'm doing something out there physical every day. Now, when the spring comes, end of February, we're going to start putting these traps back in. We're really going to concentrate on getting some wild swarms, and we're going to start incorporating all that wild genetics back into Steve's operation. I want that. I want that genetics of the wild bees. Now, can I pick up some really hot bees? Maybe. But I haven't so far. Those two swarms I caught, they're like little tame kittens. Guys, they are nice. They are really nice. Charlie K, thank God for Charlie K. He brought me some bees. It's really helped me out. But they're hot. Some of them are hot. And I got a hunch they were hot because they just were getting requeened and stuff. But there's only one colony. It was real hot. Yeah. And I'm back with you. David came up, the homeowner here, and showed me a picture of big old rattlesnake, diamondback rattler. And he blew his head off. He saw him up here the other day. His dog, his pit bull, was right there ready to. This pit bull he's got, he said, is a snake hunter. He said, when I screamed at that dog, he said, that dog knew I was in serious get back mode. He said, because that dog jumped back, he said, ran to the house. He said he could hear it in his voice, I guess. He ran in, got 20 gauge, and blew his freaking head off. So we got one less rattler around here. That's kind of a rare find anymore. Rattlers are getting to be thinned out. Everybody kills them, of course, when they see them. And I'm working my bee stuff right here in this stuff where they love it. They just absolutely love this kind of stuff I'm working in here. But a rattler, he'll let you know if you're getting in there close and it's warm. He'll start buzzing and let you know. But anyway, I thought I'd let you guys know what I'm doing with this 20-hour fast thing. It's working. The inflammation's coming out of my body. It's just like the guy said. He said, your skin will get better. Everything, your whole body will perform better. Isn't this a friggin' shame, guys? Our medical system is taking us down this crazy ass rabbit hole of treatments, misinformation. This has been going on for my whole life. I mean, good Lord, my parents were brainwashed, my grandparents were brainwashed by Big Pharma. They're still trying to brainwash us today. It is unreal, guys, the amount of lying and deception in the medical field today. So you got to do your own thing, guys. Just eating a high carb diet. Carbs are bad. Sugar, bad. Alcohol, bad. Yeah. If you want some longevity, guys, like old Steve-O wants it, why does he want it? Because I want to keep working bees till I'm a very ancient old man, okay? But I want to do it feeling good. And the only way I'm going to do it feeling good is maintain a healthy lifestyle. And the only way I know how to do that is a carnivore lifestyle. Now, you can sit and argue with us all you want. Miss Daisy's got a girlfriend, straight up vegetarian. She loves the vegetarian lifestyle. Hey, I told her, if you like it, keep at it. keep at it till it don't work. Yeah. So far, my carnivore lifestyle has been working. Got no issues with it. And now that I've discovered this, I've heard about this fasting stuff in the past, but I've never tried it. But now I've decided, because the reason I started doing it is the belly fat. The belly wouldn't go away. It was pissing me off every time I get in front of a mirror. I see that belly. I said, no, it's got to go. It's got to go. And the only way it's going now, guys, is a proper diet schedule. And this 20-hour fast stuff works. Now here's a hack. Here's a little hack. Because about 4 in the afternoon, you know, it's getting close to shut her down for the day, right? And with that, you can have beverages. You can have coffee. You can have water. You can have green tea, hot or cold. But don't put nothing in it. Don't put nothing in them beverages. Nothing. None. Nothing. And just watch the pounds start falling off. With me, and the guy said, you'll be dumping a pound a day. So how far do I want to go with it? I don't know. I'm on week 1. I'm dumping a pound a day. I'm going to go a second week, maybe a third week, maybe a month. But I'm not hurting at all. I mean, you'd think you'd wake up in the morning and just want to just eat the ass out of a dead skunk. But just the thought of that kind of turns me off, right? No, you're not. I'm not that hungry. I'm ready to eat breakfast, but I'm not ready to eat the ass out of a dead skunk. And I'm not hangry. You know how you get hangry? You have this roller coaster ride of carbs and this and that. Forget all that, guys. Forget all that. Forget your stupid doctors telling you to do this and do that. You have to eat a variety of food and all this nonsense, just craziness. No, stay away from carbs. Don't eat any carbs. Stay away from all this fruit. If you eat a lot of fruit, well, you know what you'll turn into? A fruit cake, like maybe Buttigieg. Yeah. Good to see you guys again. Stay strong for old Steve-O. Get out here, work some bees. Kill some yellow jackets, okay? Kill some yellow jackets. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.